All right, go ahead, guys.
Did that game come a little easier than you thought when you look back on it?
Oh, no, I wouldn't say it like that. It just the plan. We executed the plan very well, and it may have appeared to you that it came off very well, and it did, but it was not easy by any means. There was that was a very good plan of how they were trying to create things on offense and defense. I just felt that we had a good plan. Our players really did an awesome job of executing that plan. And then when we got the lead the way we did, things started to unfold as any game would. That you start to get a little bit more control and that type of thing. But early on, they were doing some good things, and we actually did make some adjustments very early on in the game that we saw may have created some problems. So I just thought it was a great job by our players.
How different is South Dakota State now than they were when you played them in the third conference game of the year at their place?
I don't know if they're any different. I mean, they haven't lost since we played them, so they've really been playing great football. Their execution is very good right now too on all phases of the game. And as always, they got some tremendous players. You keep seeing the same guys show up all the time. Their quarterback, their tight end, their receiver, their linebacker. It's the same players that are being very effective out there making plays that they've had all season long, and we're preseason. So I don't know that they're any different. I just know that their execution is very good right now.
Coach, I think I'd asked you like 3 or 4 weeks ago about if you thought going into a game you could basically, from an offensive standpoint, take what the defense was going to give you. If they were going to give you the pass, you take the pass, the run, and vice versa. Do you feel like the offense is at that point, or does it all kind of start with that run game still?
Always starts with the run game. It's the same. I don't think I've ever said anything different over all the years. Once you establish the run, then you have the ability to start to do a lot of things. But without the establishment of a run game, it's hard to create a run game off your pass game. I think that once you start defending the run, this comes from a defensive coach. It's once you can get them to commit to the run, then things start to open up along the way that you can start to find some cracks in an armor. But it's always been the name of the game because you control the clock, you control the weather factors. There's a lot of things that come into play if you can run the football. If you're a throwing football team all the time, I think you're a little bit more limited based off what day, and you have more ups and downs. But the consistency comes from running, which in turn should open up your pass game.
Defensively, the interceptions are probably what's easiest to talk about because those are the takeaways, but the run defense has been really, really good. You held them to, I think it was 61 rushing yards on Saturday. What's been a key or some of the keys to the success you guys have had from a run defense standpoint?
I think our front seven have really played well. Just our D-line is really doing a good job right now. I mean, between Adam and Bryce and Preston, and they're doing a great job inside, stopping the run or stopping that penetration. And then we're getting our fits right, and that's kind of comes from the secondary and from the linebackers to make sure we're where we need to be. So they've been prepared, but at the same time, I think that front four, especially our front four, have really done a nice job of doing the things they need to do to allow your second-level players an opportunity to make plays. And we've been a better tackling football team. We weren't very good against Indiana State tackling, but for the most part, we've been a sound tackling football team.
It appeared to get out of that game without any injuries that would maybe keep some